course, swan dive. I just look for money.
Please get a 1.
You see a bounty.
You know swan dive is probably the gayest thing you could have done.
Breaks his neck, he's a vegetable for the rest of the game.
Oh, I rolled to look for money?
Yes.
No, to swan dive.
No, you rolled the swan dive, buddy.
10.
10. So I land with kind of a sloppy. It was take 2 damage.
It wasn't as graceful as you thought it would be. So, and you break a leg, so
I don't care about that. Do I find any dough?
you're like crawling with broken legs.
I rolled to take any money from him.
You find 8 pieces of gold.
Yeah, boy.
I'd like to take those 8 pieces.
Give that to me.
You're a paladin. You're lawful good.
Yeah,
you
dang it.
Well, anything do it.
I check
but
for
then he'll
anything
lose
else.
his powers.
All right, go ahead.
I intimidate Mickey to give me his money.
19.
19.
What do I get? Do I find anything? I rolled a 19.
Are the crew still fighting, or are they good?
The crew's good.
Wait, who cares?
Why would the crew still
I'm
fight?
intimidating Mickey.
Probably, but, you know.
No,
They have inner conflict.
you find 41 pieces of gold.
Oh,
Wait, what?
He rolled a 19.
I rolled a 19.
I'm gonna intimidate Mickey.
How was I looking for gold?
With my burly figure.
It's starting to rain.
Yeah, it's still dark and rainy.
You landed on your head. You landed on your head on the way down.
You landed on his hand, so.
I think I at least notice it.
Everybody in the picture.
Mickey just landed on his head on the way down.
What are you doing in the picture for?
Into it.
Dungeons and Dragons group. This is
Mickey landed on his head on the way
table.
down.
Dungeons and Dipsticks.
Yeah, come on.
Samsung.
Dipsticks.
Dipsticks, guys. Okay, great.
S3 represent!
Yeah, man.
All right.
S3 reppin'!
Whoa. After defeating the Sahagin,
Damn it.
And we'll cut.
narrator time, guys.
Uh-oh.
After defeating the Sahagin, you look to the crew as they defeat the last Sahagin. Many of Bluebeard's crew lie dead. Bluebeard looks saddened and goes into his quarters without a word. One more shark adds to the sharks into the ship, and the sharks all follow it and swim away. The crew cleans up after the fight. What do you do?
Throw some bodies into the ocean.
I help swab the poop daddy.
Go check
Can I
with
cast
Bluebeard. See if he's
Unseen
okay.
Force?
All right.
Can I cast Unseen
I don't have to roll for that, do I?
I don't really need
Blue hair checks on Bluebeard. Sounds good to me.
Okay, Balthazar, you walk into him, and he's doing some opium.
I want some of that stuff.
After the fight, he goes into his quarters. Gets right into the opium.
And he's feeling...
He's not wasting any time.
Well, I'll just be like, hey, you need a light? He'll be like, yeah, and I'll be like, just heat it up for him.
All right.
I want to be joining
All
this
right.
man doing his opium.
That was very nice of you. Thank you.
Anytime.
Thank you. Now,
I'm sensing some sexual tension.
He's a little frustrated right now.
No discernible genitalia there, buddy.
I get my quarterstaff back. I might not want it, but
He kind of gave it to me.
There's like shit stains on
They
it.
shared it.
they shared. But you gotta get it back.
okay.
We did it first.
He adds it back. I will fight with this and
After defeating the Sahagin, you look to the crew as they defeat the... Oh, wait. Blah, 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 blah.
Didn't we already do that?
Yeah.
No flashback.
The next morning, Bluebeard stands on the edge of his ship, looking out to the sea. He takes a swig of whiskey and he stands up. Before he can do anything else, however, a shark swims up to the ship. It transforms into a man and climbs on board completely naked, albeit a loincloth that he puts on.
I punch him.
Whoa! What?
I punched him.
Peter admires the man's leathery skin.
You liking the angle
Peter's
of the
not the
dangle?
only one.
Oh! No, he's not! He talks to Captain Bluebeard. Captain Bluebeard seems happy
Who is this dude?
to see him.
Shark man.
I don't know.
And,
point.
You like
guys-
the angle of the dangle?
and Smitty, as our rogue, would you like to roll a listening check to go into the conversation?
D20?
I'm in the quarters with them.
Yeah.
So I mean,
Can I cast
Just kidding.
Detect Magic as well?
Smitty, you hear nothing.
you hear some waves outside.
Here's some
You
waves.
think you hear a whale.
He's the worst rogue.
He casts detect magic on him to see if he's like up to anything that way.
He hears his own breathing.
You detect magic on the man who got transformed into a human, and he is a magical being.
Really?
Wow! Yes!
We
I've been at
Sherlock
Sherlock
Holmes
Holmes, guys.
Yeah,
I've been
oh,
at
that's
Sherlock
all this
Holmes.
What is this precious?
We're
garbage?
supposed to made the same
I could
joke.
have told you that.
Seawater.
Great.
It's opium.
Where's love?
Probably.
So, Jake, you can roll a knowledge check though.
Alright, D20.
And what's
It's always a
the...
D20.
So basically just Taylor Lautner completely naked.
19.
Shit.
Okay, you recognize him as a Wereshark, and you hear, from the ports of Caradun. You were talking to people and socializing, you know.
Yeah.
And they were saying that Captain Bluebeard's first mate name is Gregor. That's what I named him.
Gregory. One of the two.
Gregor's last name is E.
Gregor. And he acts as the Captain Bluebeard's first mate, and he joins them on voyages, but since he is a wereshark, he cannot actually leave the sea. Alright? So you share that knowledge with the party.
That's pretty awesome.
Thanks, Edward Norton.
No problem, guys.
Sure had a song about
Can I
that.
do anything?
It's pretty
Probably
poetic.
not.
Yeah,
I
like how about this guy's George talking to the Lopez captain is dying inside. to do We're all like something. outside the door, and we're taking turns
Answer
sneaking in to
George
try and hear
Lopez.
stuff.
Yes, George Lopez.
Can I punch him?
No.
He's good.
He's a good guy.
I'm not even gonna let you do
He's
that.
a wereshark. That's
I'll kick your
awesome.
ass.
You know what? Let him do it.
That's
If he gets
right,
kicked
yeah,
off
yeah,
the
yeah.
ship,
Let him
Okay,
do
Caleb, let me just tell you this. He's not undead.
Can you fucking smite him? Jesus Christ.
Anyways, yeah. So, Captain Bluebeard heads to the head of the ship and begins the speech. We've gone through some tough fights.
Holy hell.
A whole fight.
We went through one.
Just as tough as last night. But one fight may be coming soon that could be our last. Sebastian, that bastard, is out to get me again. I want to assure you that if Sebastian finds us, it will not be our last fight. The Juniper will survive,
Damn, we better
just as she always has.
Didn't he just
So
say
now
this
you're weak.
might be our last fight?
No,
Who's
will not be.
Sebastian?
Now, who's the Sebastian clown?
Well, you would know if Smitty was a better listener.
Smitty's deaf.
The crew cheers, and then they get back to work.
Wait, well,
I'm
I'm
gonna
not
go.
cheering for that.
I was crying a little bit.
You're not
Part of the
I'm gonna go
crew!
talk.
I'm crying a little bit. I thought it was beautiful.
James,
Yeah?
is the captain's quarters
Don't
locked?
judge me.
Yes.
Can I pick that at night? I don't want to go in there. I just want to pick the lock.
At night?
Too devious for me!
He's just doing it for fun.
After he picks it out,
Alright.
going there.
Alright, you can roll it, Smitty.
No, you better detect a trap. See if there's a trap.
Oh, good idea, Grayson. Good idea. I rolled a 13.
Okay, you unlock it, and you do not find any traps, and then you're like, alright, that was good.
Leave.
That was good for tonight.
Come on,
Yep.
Smitty,
And,
look for some
and
stuff.
then you go to and then you go to bed.
I'm gonna go talk to the
Pill for
captain.
some opium now.
Great.
I've been
So you
trying.
want to talk to Captain Bluebeard?
Yeah.
About who
He
Sebastian
hides that
is?
shit in his beard or something.
Yeah.
Just kind of reach in there.
He tells
Davy
you,
Jones is cute.
since your little talk last night, he trusts you with his information. Sebastian is a lieutenant of the Crown who has been chasing after Captain Bluebeard for years and years on end. He currently is in commission of 2 ships that he has been chasing after Captain Bluebeard with. So it is not guaranteed that he will find you, but he might.
Well, being as I'm Dragonborn, I'm always willing to help.
Because Dragonborns are great, just the best kind of people.
Damn hippie.
No, because
It's the opium.
I'm also an enemy of the crown.
Yeah,
We have
So-
similar interests.
that's
So
yeah.
just in the same way that
Totes,
there's
totes,
a
bros.
neighborhood
Sure,
Johnson,
why
you have
not?
the
Totes
neighborhood
my goats,
Dragon.
bros. Great.
He's got his scales over his eyes like a fly.
I press the button on my head. I press a scale and it's like.
Too devious for me.
Great.
And being as I'm the team leader, I want.
Wait,
all-
whoa.
We recruited you, asshole. After we kicked your ass.
I serenaded him with my lovely only loot playing.
I think if anyone's gonna be team leader, it's gonna be me.
Yeah,
No,
I'm pretty sure Connor should be the leader.
I think we
I
have
thought we decided on this.
I
did
think
we
it's
not?
gonna be real lucky. Yeah.
LJ.
Yeah, I'll wrestle
Big
you for
M.
supremacy.
I'm pretty sure Balthazar's the leader.
We did discuss this on the way.
I think we need to vote.
Hey.
I don't really.
All right.
Uprising.
You tell them that you're gonna help these guys with this problem. Great.
All right, cool.
Ask if we get any
Hang
more
on,
money.
I asked for some extra dough for helping this dude out. It wasn't part of the deal.
Well, he's like, if we run into him, I'll pay you extra.
How much extra?
Extra.
Yeah, extra.
Hey, you don't get greedy.
Hey,
You can't be too
you're a
greedy.
paladin. Shut up.
No,
good.
but I was gonna tell him he doesn't have to pay us that much.
Don't like.
Okay.
I don't know anything
Yeah,
about
okay, yeah, you can do that. Nobody did say anything, so.
shouldn't.
Well, he can. He's a paladin.
Anyway, great.
So that-
Now.
Did I still talk about that?
Yeah, you totally did. You totally
kill
spelled that shit
everyone.
wrong. Anyways.
Yeah, you did.
Evil's life.
He told me that I spelled it wrong. I was like, no, I didn't.
P-A-L-I-D-A-N.
Great.
No, dude, you're paladin.
Hey, Smitty.
No, you're a paladin.
Paladin.
Okay. Now, you've all recovered fully since the attack of the Sahagans.
Alejandro, you're up to 5 now.
No, he's got 7 health.
Oh, what?
Fully recovered. Holy shit.
The first day after Bluebeard's speech is relatively quiet. Nothing too out of the ordinary happens. Even that night, nothing too suspicious happens until early morning when the Juniper approaches a rocky pass. Careful steering there, mates. Only half sail. Now, you notice Gregor as he smells the air, as if he suspects something will happen.
Is Gregor like the first mate or what?
Yeah.
Gregor's our
Gregor's the
Pressure
Wereshark.
this, Mickey.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, like he's still on the ship.
I told
he just
you
can't
all
leave
this.
the sea.
Oh,
Have you not been listening at all?
No, I wasn't paying attention.
Fucking pay attention.
You're a dirtbag.
Don't be a pleb.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to his name.
Okay, Gregor smells the air if he suspects something will happen. The ship treads carefully through the rocks until they turn a corner only to see a crowned flagship heading straight towards them.
Shit, son.
Turn right! The ship turns right only to see another ship coming towards
Man, the
them
cannon instantly start firing.
from that direction. Damn bastards, he's got us trapped. We'll have to wait for them to board. They planned this. Who could have told them about our voyage? He stops only for a second and then yells for his men to man the cannons.
Matt, you traitor!
Help me!
Chokehold.
It's this son of a bitch! He did it!
You son of a bitch.
Unfortunately, Mickey is not charismatic enough to sweet talk his way into betraying things.
So he didn't do it.
He's just not charismatic.
Okay, well, I just killed somebody innocent. Oh well.
Come on, they bonded after the first adventure.
A great deal of cannon fire ensues, which kills a few Juniper crew members. Okay, everyone has to roll a 20-sided die, and you have to tell me what you rolled.
Yeah, because this is initiative, buddy.
14.
Fucking 5.
6. 18.
Oh wait, that's
not a deal.
That's just right for Matthew.
20.
Okay, don't tell me all at once, guys.
Yeah.
I'll go around.
Go
circle.
around.
Yeah.
Okay, so you roll a 20, so you like champ it out, like
Bullet time.
Like
You
in-
just stand there and they just like
bullet
go right
time.
by you.
Yeah.
And like does an outline of your
17.
body.
You do not get hit by any cannon
just
fire.
starts to glow and they bask in his eye.
Smitty, what is your? Oh yeah. You
Get destroyed.
Jesus
Christ, you're gonna fucking
I'm
die.
gonna die.
What'd you roll?
He rolled a 2.
2.
Smitty, you're
You
fine.
do not. You take 1 damage from shrapnel. Yeah.
18.
Yeah, 18. You do not take any damage.
I, the great Alejandro, rolled a 5.
Better than me.
What is your constitution?
His modifier?
7.
You're
Okay.
dead.
You take
He's dead.
I'm gonna die, I think.
3 points of damage.
Okay, I'm alive!
I rolled a 2.
Barely.
The mighty Edward.
You took
You hold your loot
cannonball.
and it's like smashes through a loop.
No, I'm not.
It's like a slow motion.
I still have my old loot.
12 to the face. Cannonball goes
smashes
straight
into
through
the
the loot.
You take
I'm not my loot. I didn't use my loot to shield me. I'm taking the full brunt of
you
it.
take 4 damage.
Okay,
You
that's.
see the loot sitting
So
up?
no, sorry, my conscience.
Well, it's like strapped to my back, right?
Yeah.
So I'm just like.
sorry, what did you?
I got
20?
you.
20? You're fine.
Try to catch the.
Is that my actual? Wait, which is my conscience?
13.
Okay, you're fine.
Well,
Yep.
Oh yeah. So,
16, you're fine.
sorry, but
Four.
like, is it the first?
Okay,
No, it's
you
the
take.
Well, Stevie's dead.
You take 2 points of damage.
5. The first roll is
original.
Second is
Alright.
modifier. Third is fine.
Smells like Pepsi and Skittles.
You take 2
Yeah.
points of damage.
Man, if Skittles is what dicks taste like, I would eat dicks all day long.
Out of context.
I
that's
can't quote
really
that on my
bad.
grad. No,
Just chance and cut that. I
Grad
dicks all day long. Please do. No, please
Cut out that
do.
first part.
He wouldn't do it.
Not only did he say that, I have two.
You said it.
Yeah, because he just said it.
That was fucking staying in.
Beautiful.
He needs
He'll
that.
just keep it. He'll just keep that separately. He'll be like outtakes, and it'll just be like a repeat loop of you saying.
I'll fall asleep to it.
All right. The ship. Now
We
the
are text
ships.
zone.
The ships collide and shake, and both ships attempt to board the Juniper. Wait. All right. Now, first of all,
Wait, the Juniper's trying to board the Juniper?
No,
ship,
the flagship.
Matt, why are you
Oh,
listening?
they
collide with the. Okay, I thought
Fucking listen.
the Juniper collided with the other ships, and they were all 3 of them were trying to board the Juniper. Even though, you know.
Yeah.
Genius.
That's
That's like me. That's like me detecting magic on a freaking Wereshark.
We've successfully boarded, Captain.
All they had to do is jump.
yeah.
That's what I did.
That's what he did. The other crew are not boarding the Juniper, but they do board the other 2 ships. And you guys and Gregor and Captain Bluebeard are left to defend the ship by yourselves.
Fucking assholes.
Okay. I want
Firstly, 10 men. 10 men board the ship. Now, waves. Waves. Now,
Are a pirate. Yar, fiddle-dee-dee. Being a pirate is alright to me. Do what you want, cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate.
okay.
You are a pirate.
Now, 10 men board the ship.
Extra crazy.
Waves. Waves of enemies will appear every 2 turns. So that's 10 men to begin with.
Okay.
Oh.
These guys better be dicks weak.
Hide somewhere from the backstab.
Wait, with Flare can I only cast at one person at a time?
Doing that.
What are you
He
doing?
only has so many spells to
trying to
do.
backstab.
Yeah, I think
I rolled
is
14.
Flare an AoE or is it
He's gonna
James.
hide so he can.
Is Flare a cone or is it single?
It's just one.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
what I thought.
I just wanted to double check.
Great.
Okay, well, let's be.